hope you're doing well this morning. Happy Tuesday morning. I hope everybody's got their coffee. I know I do. I'm still tired this morning. Oh, and I even went to bed early. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Angel's not feeling good this morning, so I'm a little worried about her. I made a vet appointment for her tomorrow, so hopefully she's doing okay. So I was up actually at like 5 a.m. So because she wasn't feeling good. And then slept on the couch the rest of the morning with her. But yeah, so I am recovering from that. But yeah, I have coffee and consignment this morning. Hope everybody's excited for that. Welcome in. Let me know who's here. I see Shell Bell. I don't know if you're still here, but go ahead and say hi if you are here. Welcome in. Hi, Gina. How are you, my friend? Good morning. Good morning. Hello. I have lots of good stuff. I have 2 different consignments that I'm working on today. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Welcome in. I will do a giveaway this morning if we get to 50 thumbs up. Hi, Melissa. Oh, you're here for a little bit, probably working. Let's see, I will do, if we get to 50 thumbs up, I'll do a giveaway, and we'll probably go on until 2 p.m. Eastern, go right into Jen's Gems live sale. And again, my allergies are terrible this morning, so I'm just gonna chalk it up to, I don't know, probably just, I just gotta live with it. I just gotta live with it. It's the worst that I've had yet. So, but yeah, but coffee's good. So got lots of good stuff though. And if anybody's looking for anything in particular between all of this consignment stuff, I've probably got it. I've got costume, I've got sterling, I've got some copper, I've got a little bit of everything, rings, earrings, necklaces, bracelets. I mean, you got it, I've got it. Or if you want it, I've got it. Good morning, Tina. How are you? How are you? How are you? So yeah, lots of good stuff. Lots and lots. So we can dive right into it. I've only got 10 people here this morning. I know it's early. It's 11 on the East Coast, but it is super early on the West Coast. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are still waking up. So good morning. Rhonda, listening while working. I know you are hard at work today. Yeah, a lot of you guys are working this morning, but and I get it. I do. I get it. But I figure we'll start with maybe some sterling. And kind of go from there. I'm probably going to do some smaller pieces first just to kind of start us off. Maybe a pendant or 2, and then we'll just go from there. Hi, Showbell. Or maybe a ring. I don't know. But yeah, we'll just kind of go and, make our rounds. I don't know. Got lots of good stuff. Lots and lots and lots. But yeah. And let's see. Got some of this stuff. I think this is onyx. It's like not very lit up in here today. And yeah, but I've got 2 different consigners today, and we're going to just kind of go with it and see what we got. And it'll be fun. The short necklace behind me on the end, it's actually this one right here. It's a bracelet. This, oh, white. The pearls, it's actually doubled up. The pearls are doubled up. Is that what you're talking about? On the stand? On the T-bar. This is pearls. Probably 18 inches, 16 or 18. 16 inches. It's pearls. And they are glass pearls. Do you like pearls? I can run them. They're mine, but I can run these if you like these. It is a 16-inch strand of glass pearls. They are old, probably 1950s, slightly graduated. I know you like short necklaces. I might have some short necklaces in my consignment lot. Right? You like short. I don't know if I have any super short ones. Yeah, I don't know that I have any right now. I have some Torques, 13 or 14. Yeah, I know you do like the short ones. What is this? This is a shorty shell bell. Green glass. This is a shorty. This is 13 to 15 inches. Green glass. I don't know if you like that. 13 to 15 inches. It's kind of got an ombre look to it. If you like that, that's one of mine. But I can run that if you like it. It is green glass. You like it? Sure, absolutely. And it is marked. Marked Japan. And we'll do, I'll do bids. Starting bid on this is 20. Really pretty. Ombre green glass shell bells in at 20. It goes 13 to 15 inches. Really pretty. I don't know if anybody else is interested, but I can start counting this down for you, shell bell. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to shell bell. Yay, starting us off with a sale. I love that. Love that. Woohoo! I'm still semi in my pajamas, guys. Don't mind me. I did put on makeup, but yeah. I don't know if I have any other short ones. I'll look on the back of the other T-bar. All right, shell bell. Shell bell. Let me just look on the other one. No, that's 16. What is this? That might be short. This might be short. This is an old piece, probably 1930s. It's 15 inches, 1930s piece. It's about an inch shorter than you like, but I'll show it. It has a spring ring clasp. It is not adjustable. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Leonore. Welcome in, anybody that I might have missed. Very old, probably late 1920s, early 1930s piece. Gold tone. This one's really pretty. Spring ring clasp. I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go, a little bit better. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It is 15 inches long. If somebody wanted to make it longer, you could add an extender really easily, but it is sitting at 15 inches. Very. And this one is 35. Tina's in at 35. Looking for 36, if anybody else liked it. Angel's making the rounds here. All right, Tina, I will go ahead and count this down for you. It's like going once. Oh, Gina's coming in at 36. I've got my windows open so we can get some natural light. We got some sunlight coming in today. It was really cloudy and kind of snowing a little bit earlier. Isn't it beautiful? It really is. It's really different. Is it pouring rain? Gina's coming in at 40. Thank you so much, Gina. Goes to the double strand here. Here. Tina's in at 45. $48. Tina's in at 50. You okay, baby? And Gina is out. Thank you so much for your bids, Gina. I appreciate you. Tina, I will go ahead and count this down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tina. Thank you, Tina. All right, starting us off well. Okay. A little bit better than last week. Thank you, guys. Let's see what else I can dig up. Let me look in my consignor box. All right, Tina. Tina. Whoop, whoop. Let's see. I know Suzanne has some really pretty pieces. Let's see what I can find in here. She's got some longer ones, but let me see. This is shorter. A little different. This is a little bit more like a 80s, 90s piece. It's a Monet, which I love. I believe this is Monet. Oh no, Napier. Napier piece. Love this one. Navy blue. $17 inches. Make sure it's gonna lay right. Moving my come on, bust. Hey Carly, welcome in. Hi Joan. Welcome guys. Hey Bruce. Okay, this is Napier. And it's got a beautiful gold fold over clasp. Beautiful Napier enamel. And we're going to start this one off at 25. This is 17 inches. This one is consignment. For those of you guys who are members who get the discount, consignment does not get discounts. Just so you, if you don't remember. This one is 25. Gail. Okay, no interest in this one, no problem. Just looking for some other necklaces here. Let's see if I I have any other shorties. Now I do have on my side a Trifari set that is black. I'll just show that really quick. 1960s Trifari. Oh, this one is 13 to 15 inches long. You can always extend these clasps as well. It's the fishhook clasp. It's the black thermoset tulip design. This does have a bracelet with a fold over clasp. It is marked Crown Trifari. Hard to see. I don't know if I can do it. There we go. You can see the Crown Trifari. The bracelet is a 6.75. So 13 to 15 inches on the necklace. Bracelet comes with it, and it's a 6.75. Starting bid on this set, I'm going to do a really great deal at $45. Gina's in at $45. Thank you, Gina. This is a great set, and Crown Trifari is amazing. Next bid would be $46 if anybody else liked it. Rhonda's here. Hi, Rhonda. Is it the other Rhonda or my Rhonda? I'm calling Shiny Huntress Rhonda my Rhonda. All right, Gina, count this down for you. Going once, going twice. Sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. All right. Yay, Gina. Such a good set. Such an amazing set. Okay. EST. Yes. Yes, that is true. That is true. All right, so now this is a costume necklace. This is longer. This one's super cool. I don't know that this is signed. This is not signed. 22 inches. It has a hook closure. It is AB and gold tone, but it goes to this incredible chandelier style dangle on the bottom, like waterfall chandelier style dangle. It's got this double right at the bottom as well. This is just a cool necklace. And I'm going to do a starting bid. This is a consignment piece. Starting bid on this one of $40. 22 inches long. This would be great over like a boat neck, a turtleneck, cowl. Great for this time of year. Add a little bling to it. Great for the holidays. Isn't this gorgeous? It's so fun. Gina's in at 40. Thank you, Gina. I'm going to count this down for you, Gina. We'll say, hi, Deb. Really? We're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Gina. Thank you so much, Gina. You know what I just noticed though, Gina? I don't know if, and I'll drop this down for you. I just noticed this is uneven. I don't know if a link was taken out. Do you still want this? Or I'll drop this down to 20 for you if you want. See how there's just one here and there's two here. It's uneven. Do you still want it? You still want it? Okay, I'll drop it down to 20. Thank you, Gina. All right. Okay, let's do a bracelet, costume bracelet. This one's really pretty. This is a more modern one. It is a signed Gabriella. Haven't heard of it. Hi, Deb. Did I say hi to you, Deb? I might have already just said hi. This is 7 inches, gold tone, but look at the clasp, the rhinestone clasp. It is marked Gabriella. 7 inches. I'll put it on here. That clasp is everything. Great holiday bracelet. 7 inches. Starting bid on this, we're going to do 25. This is another, Amy's here. Hi, Amy. Hi, Sarah. Starting bid 25 on this one. It's marked Gabriella. Hi, White Feather. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Do you want me to move to some sterling or stay with costume? You guys let me know. I can do either. Should I move to some sterling? Stay with costume. Hi, Robert. Because she does have some great costume pieces here. This is a 30-inch glass and AB double strand necklace. Look at that. This is double strand. It is sitting at 30 inches with a 3-inch extender. Great necklace here. Get this to go right here. There we go. 30 inches. Do a starting bid on this, $28. Do one more costume piece. If nobody likes this one, I'm going to move to some sterling. Okay. We're moving to some sterling. Okay. She has some beautiful sterling. All right. Let's do, this is a gorgeous sodalite bracelet. It is Tasco. Comes in at 33.20 grams. 6.75 on the mandrel. Look at the blue. Gorgeous blue. Hi, Laura. 33 grams. We're going to run this starting bid at 90. Look at that. Is that too bright or is that better? $90 on this. $33 grams. A little bit less than $3 a gram there. So pretty, isn't it? 6.75 on the mandrel. Beautiful blues. Beautiful sodalite. No interest? Okay. Next. Isn't it a beautiful color? I love sodalite, but I like anything in blues. I'm a blue person. Obviously, I'm wearing all blue. How about this? Who likes turtles? Adorable little turtle pendant. Starting bid on this, $20. That's a deal. Adorable turtle. Sterling silver turtle pendant. Sarah. Gotta love the turtles. Sterling silver turtle pendant. Sarah's in at 20, looking for 21. Rhonda's coming in at 22. Thank you, everybody that's here. Please give me a thumbs up. I will do a giveaway at 50 thumbs up if we get there. I know, he's so cute. This is one of the consignment pieces. All right. Oh, Sarah's coming in at 24. Thank you, Leonore. Sarah's out. Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate your bids. Rhonda, I'm going to count this down for you. Going once. Hi, Suzanne. Going twice. And sold to Rhonda. Thank you so much, Rhonda. And Suzanne, that's here, Suzanne 1. This is her consignment. And so I'd like to thank Suzanne for allowing me to consign her items and for trusting me to consign her items. And I think I'll probably be getting more of her pieces in the near future. All right, let's do a pair of earrings. I love these earrings. These are sterling silver and glass. And I just had my earring holder. Oh, here it is. It's behind my coffee. What's going on with Mama Chula? Is she okay? These are Barse. Gorgeous Barse earrings. Oh no, okay. Did your turtle have a name? These are gorgeous sterling silver Barse earrings. Oh boy, as I lose my... Uh-oh, I lost my feed on my computer. Hold on. Uh-oh. Bear with me, guys. I just lost my YouTube feed on my computer. I can't type anything in without it. I really need a new computer. It like will randomly shut down Windows and there we go. All right, we're back. We're back. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Starting bid on these Barse earrings, $35. These are great Barse dangle earrings. Each earring weighs just under 6 grams. These are consignment. Gorgeous Barse earrings. That's what they look like on. Are they cute? These are great. No interest in these? Oh, these are so great. But okay. No problem. Okay. If you guys have requests on something you like or you want to see, just let me know. Okay. Next. Here is a little, I think Tasco? No, Sterling, Mexico. Onyx and sterling silver pendant, $28. I can go back to, I can do sterling, I can do copper, I can do costume, earrings, bracelets, necklaces, brooches. Suzanne. All right, pass on that one. How about some rings? Size 9. Sterling and marcasite. Size 9 ring. This is, I don't believe this is any particular designer. Size 9 sterling and marcasite ring. This is gorgeous. Starting bid on this, $45. I want to get some things sold for. So, offering some good prices. Okay. How about, who likes size? Oh, how about a size? Size 7 flower band ring. This one's super pretty. We'll do a starting bid on this one of 22. Size 7 flower band. $22. My fingers are puffy today. Wow, why is my camera not? Got Shell Bell in at 22. Sarah, I'll need 23. Nice simple ring. Rhonda's coming in at 23. Thank you, Rhonda. Might be best on the mandrel. I know, isn't this a cute ring? It's your ring, Suzanne. Sarah's out. Thank you, Sarah. It's between Rhonda and Shell Bell now. Shell Bell has a high bid of 25. Rhonda's coming in at 26. Shell Bell is out. I'm going to count this down for Rhonda. We'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. Woo, woo. Appreciate you guys all here. You guys rock. I like doing these Tuesday mornings. You guys actually show up. I love it. It's so nice. So nice to see. How about a Heidi Daus ring? Any Heidi Daus lovers? This is a size 9. Heidi Daus ring. Size 9. Sandy, welcome in. Hello, Jen. Size 9 Heidi Daus. I love this. The pink and the green. You know, I wonder, I've never checked. Does the green glow on Heidi Daus? I don't know if it does. I don't know if I have a little thing here. I don't have a UV light that works right now next to me. This is cool. I love this. We're going to do a starting bid on this of 55 on the Heidi Daus ring. Size 9. 55 on the Heidi Daus. Heidi Daus is cool. I like these big rings. Heidi Daus's costume, but so collectible. It is. It's a bar fight ring. Look at that. Look at the sides of this. This is so cool. Size 9 Heidi Daus. It does look like an Easter egg, Deb. You're right. It does. Look at the ends. This has all the details. All the details. And this ring is almost $100 online. I have dropped this price on this ring a couple times. No interest? Darn it. Really trying with this ring, Suzanne. I really love that one. Okay. Let's do this wonderful amber pendant. Look at this. Look at that amber. This is gorgeous. This amber pendant, absolutely gorgeous. This is natural amber. Look at, you can see the back of it. This is all natural amber. Absolutely a stunner. Absolutely stunning for my amber lovers in here. Love this one. I'm going to do a great deal on it. Starting bid on this of $45 for this amber. Look at that. Gorgeous color. This measures, has a drop of 2 1/4 inches. It's big. It's a big amber. Big amber piece. Drop of 2 1/4 inches. I know, Tina. I know. Put this on a torque or something. I have torques. As my torques go flying. Look at this on a torque. Just look at this. Tina's in. Look at that on a torque. This is gorgeous. This torque actually fits me, I believe. Laura's in at 47. Look at that on a torque. Right? It's stunning. Love this. Tina's in at 49. Thank you, Tina. Looking for 50. Laura's in at 50. Thank you. I know, it is a statement, isn't it? It's better with the light on. Tina's in at 55. Thank you, Tina. Good morning, Jen. Ooh, what are you working on, Jen? Anything good? Laura's out. Thank you so much for your bids, Laura. I appreciate you. And Tina, I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tina. Thank you so much, Tina. And just as a reminder, you guys, I ship on Mondays. But if you do want me to ship sooner, all you do need to let me know is just email me and say you would like your stuff sooner. I can ship it sooner. I do free shipping on $100 and more. But I ship on Mondays because I do the free shipping. It's a savings to me to ship once a week because I do the free shipping, but I'm more than happy to ship, you know, earlier, especially when I do these Tuesday mornings, because it is a longer wait for you guys. And I do understand that it is a longer wait. But I want to continue to be able to do free shipping for you guys. And if I ship multiple times a week, like after each sale, I would have to start charging shipping. So I know that, I guess there's been a couple people that have mentioned that I take a long time to ship, and that's because I do the free shipping. So I can do multiple times a week, like after each live, but then that would negate free shipping. So, I mean, it's up to you guys. If what's more important, free shipping or faster shipping? I don't know. It's up to you guys. I can do either. But you guys just let me know what you'd rather have, free shipping or faster shipping. I like being able to offer free shipping. I think that I personally would always, that's why I've done it, because I like free shipping. But you know, I guess rumor has it. Rumor has it. Yeah. I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't really, it's up to you. That's why I say if you want it faster, all you have to do is email me. I know a few people who have needed things faster have emailed me, and that's no problem. I do ship them the next day or, when I can. Not a problem. But I also have people that wait like a while to pay. So then I definitely can't ship faster. But for, okay. This is 24 inches long. This is free, or this is free. This is not free. This, I'm talking about free shipping, and now I'm saying the item's free. No. This is 24 inches long. This is a kind of an odd necklace because, oh, no, never mind. It's because the bracelet is extending it. Never mind. That's what I did to keep it together. Never mind. It's a bracelet and necklace combination. Bracelet necklace combination. I kept it together by connecting them. You can make it longer if you want to connect the bracelet and the necklace, but it will lay a little weird. 17-inch necklace. And it is hematite and sterling silver. The bracelet, I can separate them, but I prefer not to. The bracelet is 7.5 inches. Oh my God, really, Jen? That's so funny. Aw, Jen, you're so sweet. So 17 inches on the necklace, 7.5 on the bracelet. So I can separate it because there is like a weird discrepancy between the bracelet and the necklace. So, but I'm going to show them together first. Oops, as it flips. So the necklace is hematite and sterling. And on the neck, maybe I'll put it on my neck because this neck is super skinny and my neck is not. If I can put it on. It's a push clasp. I don't want to fuss with it because you guys know me and my fingers that don't work right. So I'm just not going to fuss with it. You guys will be able to tell. Autoimmune sucks. Come on. So if you have like a, oh my God, I just twist it. My God, I need more coffee this morning, guys. Twisting the necklace all up. This is the prettiest necklace on too. Okay, there we go. This is the necklace. Very lacy, hematite and sterling silver. It is 17 inches. Here is the bracelet. It is hematite and sterling silver. It is 7.5 inches. Let me get a weight on it because that might actually make a difference. Okay, the bracelet is 10 grams, 10.83 grams. The necklace, it's about 27 grams. So I'm going to do the set for 100. So the set is 100. And I can split this up if you would prefer, but the necklace is 17 inches, bracelet is 7.5. And if you prefer me to split it, just let me know. And if you want to connect the two, you can, because it is push clasp. And look at how pretty that necklace is. With the hematite and the sterling, so pretty and lacy. And I would do the necklace by itself. The necklace by itself, starting bid, $75 for the necklace by itself. So 17-inch necklace by itself, $75. Ooh, 30 people here, 30 thumbs up. I love it. I love it when it matches up. And if you haven't given me a thumbs up already, please give me a thumbs up. We'll do a giveaway at 50. Just like Leonore says. Okay. All right. So a 7.5-inch bracelet by itself. Starting bid, $40. Starting bid on the bracelet by itself, 7.5 inches, $40. Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You guys want me to go back to some costume? Or maybe I'll grab something from my other consignor. There was one thing I didn't do from my other consignor that I forgot to do last week. This is sterling and garnet. This is liquid silver. Sterling and garnet with a barrel clasp. Look at that pretty little thing. Isn't that gorgeous? This is about 18 inches long. Sterling and garnet necklace. This is a starting bid of $45. Liquid silver, sterling, and garnet. These are sterling beads down here. Little garnet chips. $45 on this. Nope. Okay. You guys can make requests. Just tell me what you want. And I got your backs, guys. I got you. You want some vintage? You want some bling? Ooh, look what I got here. This is just like the other crystal necklace, but in black. 24 inches long. Look at this. AB. We've got the little tassel at the bottom, 24 inches in black. This one, everything is even and matches up perfectly. Look at that. That is gorgeous. For the holidays, put this with a boat neck, a cowl, a turtleneck, a tunic. This would be gorgeous. Match it up with a V-neck. Ooh, that'd be pretty too. Pretty sexy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And I love how the center one has the extra bead in there. It's like a little peekaboo bead. That's super cool. Starting bid on this, $40. 24 inches long. Super sexy necklace. Look at this. Jen. Hi, Jessie. Oh, yeah, I said that earlier for that earlier necklace. Yep, I said that. You guys got awfully quiet. Awfully quiet. Is everybody going out and getting more coffee? Is that what's going on? $40 on this. Look at this. You can even put this over your head. Oh, maybe not. How sexy this is. Look at that tassel. No interest in that? Okay. Are you guys still here? Can you still see me? What's going on? What is going on? What's happening? Puffy heart? What about a puffy heart? I found a puffy heart pendant. Everybody needs a puffy heart. Tina's working. I know, everybody's working and watching. Everybody needs a puffy heart pendant. Starting bid on this, $25. Your twos, I know, mine was messing up earlier. Everybody needs a puffy heart pendant. Nice little vintage puffy heart. Throw that on a chain, be super cute. Don't forget Christmas is coming up. Bruce would tell us the exact amount of days, but I don't know if I want to know. But everybody likes vintage, cool vintage jewelry for Christmas. That would be nice. $25. And I might have chains for a lot of these pendants. All you have to do is ask. If you need a chain for some of these pendants, just let me know. I might have chains. $25 on this cool puffy heart pendant. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, like it's like there's something going on with YouTube in general, Suzanne? Great. Sterling and rose quartz earrings. Hi, Tara. Hello, my friend. Sterling and rose quartz earrings. Starting bid on these, $30. Beautiful sterling and rose quartz. Aw, Angel says hello. Everybody send some good energy towards Angel. She's not feeling good and she's got to go to the doctor tomorrow because of it. She's not feeling good. So send some positive energy. I'm really worried about her. Starting bid 30 on these. Like, I'm very worried. Like, very, very worried about her. Okay, we'll pass on those. Okay. Yes, I know. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, she's just not acting right. Suzanne, please. You know what? That was the first thing I thought about, and I'm just... I don't want to think about that. But she's not, like... She's just, like, super lethargic. She's just, like, super lethargic, and she's, like, not getting excited about stuff. And, yeah, she's just being really off. She's just being really, really off. And like normal, thank you. Thank you, Tara. She's just being like really, and then normally she sleeps with me in bed all night, and the last 2 nights she like gets up and she moves down to the couch, and it's just really odd. Like she's just acting like very off. And so I don't know if she's in pain or what's going on. So I'm just really worried about her. But like she went and like, you know, got excited when the dog next door came out, which is her friend, this morning. And she's 3, Jessie. She's 3. So yeah. She's eating, but she didn't drink her water last night or this morning, but she did eat. But she didn't drink her water this morning or last night. So, not that I noticed, but I don't know if she got up in the middle of the night and drank any, but it didn't look like it. But yeah, she's eating. She ate this morning. I put yogurt on her food and she ate it right up. And so that's good. She ate. And she peed and pooped yesterday. Pretty good. And it wasn't like diarrhea or anything. So, yeah, I don't know. But just super lethargic, and like her habits are a little off. So I'm taking her into the vet. She's due for a vet visit anyway. So I'm taking her into the vet tomorrow. So in the morning. So yeah. But yeah, she's just, I don't know. She's waiting for Aunt Jen to come. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, to me, she feels off. And I don't know if she's in pain. It almost feels like she's got some pain going on. So, they didn't have an appointment today, but she's going first thing in the morning. I don't feel like it's an emergency. It's not like she's crying or anything. I think I'm just going to spend a lot of time with her. I have an appointment for jewelry this afternoon, but I might cancel it. And I feel really bad because we keep on missing each other. This customer of mine, we keep missing each other, having to cancel each other's appointments. And I feel bad like doing it again, but I'm just feeling like I need to do it again. So yeah. But you know, I just don't want to give her anything if I'm not 100% on what it is. You know, it's just very odd. Very odd. So, you know, she was, I don't know. It's not like anything like happened. They didn't get along, but we kept them separate for the most part. Yeah, I'll take her for a walk a little, like after the sale, and we'll see what happens. She pees on everything during a walk, and she did that yesterday. So, during our walk. So, we'll see. I'm just worried because, you know, vet visits are expensive, and if she needs a lot of work done, I'm not going to have the money, and I'm really worried. So yeah, she doesn't have that, Suzanne. So yeah, but if everybody can just do a little positive energy prayers for her, I would appreciate it. So I don't know what I'd do if something happens. 28 on this beautiful mother of pearl inlay pendant. This is marked 925 Thailand. And I did test all of the jewelry, so don't you worry. Oh my, we're losing everybody. Where'd everybody go? Yeah, maybe. I know. Isn't this gorgeous? It's really pretty. This is pretty on a torque as well. Francis. Welcome. Isn't that pretty? Super pretty. 28 on that pendant. Oh, probably. Okay. Pass on that one. Do a couple more rings. Couple more rings. And I'll take requests. Not a problem. Onyx and sterling silver. Size 9. Super cool. Onyx and size 9. Or onyx and sterling silver size 9. Oh, you want to know what size or what the starting bid is? 35 on this one. Onyx and sterling silver size 9. Look how pretty that is. It's very unique. Yeah, look how it's completely goes right in with the top. It's really different. Okay. Let's do, oh, you know what? These earrings went with that other necklace, but I'll run them separate. These are the little hematite lacy, but these are the earrings that go with it, but I'll run them separate just cause. Little hematite lacy sterling silver studs. Starting bid on these, we'll do 25. These have a very like Victorian look compared to the necklace and the bracelet. The necklace and bracelet look a little bit more almost like Mexican, but the earrings have a very Victorian look. $25 on these. Super pretty. Okay. All right. Let me reach into this is unmarked costume. This is 54 inches long. 54 inches, gold tone rope chain with pearl stations. These pearl stations. Again, it's odd. The stations are off. That would drive me crazy. Although doubled, they're not really off. So you could double this. Okay, so doubled, they're not really off. So it's 54 inches long, but if you double it, the stations really aren't off. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, you could definitely, this is definitely a crack chain. So when you double it, the stations really aren't off. But when you don't double it, the stations are a bit off in terms of like symmetry. So this would definitely be good with glass. But look at how cool this chain is. This is definitely a crack chain, like Suzanne said. These pearl stations are super cool because they've got a little rhinestone rondelle in between the pearls. And they're faux pearls. They're super cool. I'm going to do a starting bid on this of 35. And I recommend doubling it. It's 54 inches, so I don't know who wouldn't double it. But yeah, look at, it's perfect. Doubled. Perfect. $34 on that. Nope. Okay, who likes crosses? Any cross people here? This is a Sweet Romance cross. Oh, this is missing a stone. Never mind. Missing a stone. Rosary. I have a rosary. Who likes rosaries? Light blue rosary. Light blue crystal rosary. This is beautiful. Beautiful stations on this. Look at those. And is this sterling? It says Roma on the back. Oh my. Okay, so look at this. These are blue blue crystals with beautiful bead caps. There is the center, the Madonna. Blue crystal with the bead cap. Focus. I don't know why it's not focusing. And then there's where it says Roma. This is gorgeous. What does it say on the bottom? It says Italy on the bottom. So beautiful rosary. I am going to put it on the bust. I don't know if that's like you're supposed to or not, but putting it on the bust. Beautiful rosary. And we're going to do a starting bid on the rosary of $35. $35. No interest. Okay. All right. All right, let's move to this consignor stuff. Now, some of this I showed last week. I'm just going to dive into some of this. Some of you might have seen it. Some of you may have not. Now, let me see. This one is Costume Butterfly. So Tiara, I can run, these are all consignment, but since I ran that Costume Butterfly on Saturday, you can email that to me and I can invoice that to you if you would like. So just send me an email about that Costume Butterfly and I'm more than happy to do that for you and sell that to you. And I'm going to put my email in the chat for you. The black one, I'm assuming, right? There you go. And I do have some other rhinestones that are costume too. Rhinestone brooches that are costume, if you want to see some. Okay. Here are number 15. These are clip-on sterling silver half hoop earrings. I'm going to drop the price just slightly on these. Costume half hoop Tasco earrings. These are gorgeous. These would go on the ear like this. Really cool. And I had them at 50 last week. I'm going to do these at 45. I'm going to do these at 45 this week. These are sterling silver. These are Tasco. They're marked as such right on the inside here. $45. Okay. Okay. Who likes red tiger's eye? Any red tiger's eye DTR necklace lovers? Look at that. This is gorgeous. 21 to 24 inches. I'm going to drop this slightly. This is gorgeous. This is DTR. This has the really nice bead caps on it. We've got the little heart. Faceted, graduated red tiger's eye. I'm going to drop this down to 75. Look at that. Look at the color on this. I know, Shelbell. I know. This is gorgeous. I know, this is such a pretty one. So pretty. Okay, I just ordered some more blue tiger's eye beads so I can do some more bracelets and stuff in the blue tiger's eye shell ball. Okay. All right, copper. Okay, dropping this down slightly. This could be a Matisse. This is a very tiny size. Tiny, tiny size. This is 6 to 6.25. Very tiny bracelet. That's in order to clamp it with no space. I'm a 6 1/4. I wouldn't go much bigger than that. 6 1/4 or smaller to not clamp it. Hey, Tanya, to not clamp it so it'll be spread out. You can go larger if you have a larger wrist, but you're just going to have space. Okay. This could be an unsigned Matisse, or it's just a really cool mid-century copper cuff. I ran it at 55 last week. I'm going to do $5 lower at 50. This is super cool. Really different and unique. We've got almost like the Juliana Dragon's Egg on the inside. That's what it reminds me of. That's the inside. This is super cool. Yippee-I-O, thank you. I know we both love copper, don't we, Yippee? Yippie's in at 50. Thank you, Yippee. I'm going to start counting this down for you unless I see 55, but we'll see. Going once, going twice, and sold to Yippee. Thank you so much. And hello, my friend. How are you? All right, Yippee-I-O. And that was number 5 on this list. Doing okay. Doing okay. I was just saying Angel's sick, so all right. Hi, Suzanne. How are you? Welcome in. All right. Okay, I have 2 of these, and you guys can get choice. These are, gotta find these on here. Olipop, and it's not the drink. Olipop ear, thank you, Suzanne. I know, right? These are Olipop rings. Olipop rings. I'm going to do a starting bid on these of $35. You get choice. So whoever, if anybody likes them, you get choice of one or both. These are adjustable rings. These are costume. Marked Olipop on the inside. And they are adjustable. And they are glass on the fronts. Starting bid of $35. I know, aren't these fun? They're really fun. Fun little rings. I know, aren't these cool? Starting bid of $35 and you get choice. No interest? Okay. Okay. Here's another cool copper cuff. This one is Marked solid copper, Southwestern design on it, stamp design. It is marked solid copper on the inside. It's pretty hefty. It has a size of about 6.5 on the mandrel. 6.5 on the mandrel. And we're going to do a starting bid on this one of $45. 45 on this one. Marked solid copper. It could be Navajo from the research, but I can't say for sure. Okay. And that one is a pass. And these I just have to show because they're so cool, and I don't know if anybody will be into them. They are a little bit more expensive. These are Hubert Harmon earrings. They're very, very, very collectible. They're Mexican. They're screwback earrings, extremely collectible. Feel free to look up Hubert Harmon. These are the dragon earrings. We've actually talked about Hubert Harmon on my Zoom calls, my member Zoom calls before. I don't have a good way of holding on to these, but I'm just gonna hold on to them like this. Aren't these sweet? So they are Hubert Harmon. They're marked Playa, Mexico. But Hubert Harmon was famous for doing this type of copper dragon design. Incredible. These are incredible. Extremely collectible and very hard to find. Very hard to find. So cool. I'm going to drop the price slightly on these. I ran them at $120 before, which online they're about $150, $170. Starting bid on these, I'm going to drop it down to $110. These are absolutely insane. Now, you could always swap these out for posts. It would lessen the value of them, of course, but could make them more wearable for you if you wanted to do that. But if you are a true collector, you wouldn't want to do that. But posts, or these screwbacks, are not that difficult to wear. You know, you just have to figure out how to do that, you know, do the screwbacks. See if I can do it. Oh, I didn't get my ear in there. Gotta make sure you get your ear in there. But when I have like 4 other earrings in my ear, it's hard. Okay, but definitely look up Hubert Harmon if you want to learn about some really cool copper Mexican jewelry. He's up there, you know, like much higher than Rabajas. He is Mexican. Just cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Okay. Move into my other one. Move back to Suzanne's stuff. If you guys want to see anything in particular, just let me know. Here's a beautiful pink crystal necklace. About 20, this is about 23 inches, or I'm sorry, 24 inches long. Gorgeous pink crystal. We have a spring ring clasp. Absolutely gorgeous pink crystal. And I'm going to do a starting bid on this, $25. 24 inches long, pink crystal. Very wearable. It's a great deal. Shell Bell. Thank you, Shell Bell. Shell Bell's in at 25, looking for 26. I'm going to count this down for you, Shell Bell. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Shell Bell. Thank you. All right. Get a little bit more momentum going. Yay, Tina. Okay. Love this bracelet. It is heavy sterling silver. Very designer looking. It's Tasco. It's 49.31 grams. 49.31 grams. Look at that. I love this. It'll fit a size 7 wrist. Stacking this would be absolutely incredible. It's a push clasp with a safety. It is marked right in here with the Tasco mark. It's got a very like Gucci almost vibe. 49 grams. Starting bid on this, $130. That's less than $3 a gram. It's a fantastic deal. Never turns green. I've never seen it turn. I've never seen it turn green before. It can turn. Now, there could be components like hinges or something in the sterling, like if it's at a hinge or at a clasp, where they might have used something like a base metal or something at a hinge or at a clasp that could turn a little green. That, and the rest of it could be sterling, but it, you know, it normally doesn't get like a verdigris or anything like that. Not that I've really ever seen. Is it at like the solder mark? Sarah, is that at like a solder mark? Gail, thank you, Gail. Gail's in at 130, looking for 135. Otherwise, I'm going to count this down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Gail. Thank you, Gail. It was a 7, Sarah. It was a 7, but I just called it sold. Sorry. It's a great deal on that. Great deal on that, gal. Okay. Here is here's a very pretty, it's on a long, it's a really long chain. God, that chain's really long. Another chain I can swap it for. We'll do this. We'll do this. And that's tangled. This is vermeil. Vermeil and blue glass. Super pretty necklace though. 18-inch chain. Gold vermeil over sterling silver. This is a blue glass pendant. Hey, Karen. But look at that chain. This chain is super cool. And that is gold vermeil over sterling silver. And that is a gold vermeil over sterling silver pendant with blue, bright blue glass. Super pretty. And we're going to do a starting bid on this of $40. So you're getting this gorgeous vermeil chain and the pendant. It's almost like getting the pendant for free, to be honest. Deborah, thank you, Deborah. Deborah's in for 40, looking for 41. Okay, Deborah, I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Deborah. Oh, I must have gotten Amazon. I like heard something on my porch and then my thing just went off. My like Alexa just dinged. Oops. Okay. All right. Here is a pair of moonstone earrings. Little, these are gorgeous. These are long, very long earrings. These are they 3? These 3 inches. 3-inch long moonstone earrings. I love these. They're like chandelier style earrings. Look at the moonstone. Fantastic. Sterling silver. These are a starting bid of $40. Look at these. I love these earrings. Look at these on. if I can put them on. Look at these on. Aren't they fantastic? Love these earrings. 40 on these. These are gorgeous. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at the flash in this moonstone. I mean, you don't see this kind of flash in a lot of moonstone. Tina's in at 40. Thank you, Tina. Looking for 41. Going once. They're not heavy at all. They're not. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Tina. Yeah, these are not heavy. They're great. They're great. I think I have a pair of these sitting around somewhere. Okay. Here is a size 8.5 gold vermeil ring. This is glass. Size 9 gold vermeil ring with a glass stone. And this stone is foil back. It is absolutely gorgeous. Wait, size 9? No. Size 8.5. Hi, Lulu. I'm frozen? Am I frozen for everybody? Am I frozen for everybody? Okay, all right. Okay. Size 8.5. Although you do have extra room in here, so you could probably say size 9. So we're gonna say starting bid on this, 30. Gold vermeil with a foil back glass stone. Nope. Okay. Okay. Next. Black onyx, sterling silver earrings. Oh no, these are kind of like messed up. Sterling silver leaf earrings. These I think are good. Sterling silver leaf earrings. These are super lightweight. Super lightweight. These are really fun. Starting bid on these, 35. Sterling silver leaves. See if I can get these to go in my ear. Ah, it's a thicker. That's what they look like. Sterling silver leaf. Are those pretty? $35. Okay. I know, aren't those cute? And they're super lightweight. I mean, like, really light. Oh, Gail. Gail's like, I like them. All right, going once, going twice, and sold to Gail. Thank you, Gail. Woot woot. And are these a designer? I'll double check. No. No designer. Okay. Okay. Go back in this box. Going back in this box. Let's see. These earrings. I love these. These were number 16 on this list. In this consignment. Okay. Double flower turquoise and coral. These are 6 grams each. So they're not overly heavy. I love these earrings. They're a crushed turquoise and coral earring with little flower. And these are dangles. These are a length of 2 inches. These are a starting bid of $42. They've got some thickness to them. All right, sounds good, Jen. We'll see you in an hour. $42 on these. These are great. Aren't these great? I love these. Look how cute those are. These are marked 925. They are tested. Turquoise and coral inlay. No interest? Okay. Okay. Moving on. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Okay. Oh, Deborah. Deborah's in for 42. All right. They are 6 grams a piece. So no, I wouldn't say that they're overly heavy. Unless you have very sensitive ears and need them super light. But they're probably about average. 6 grams each. Okay, Deborah. So unless I see 43, I'm going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. Okay. on, go in your slot. There we go. Okay. Next. Okay. Moving to, I don't know. What should we do next? How about a vintage brooch? Who likes vintage brooches? This one is signed Enzel Sterling. These are gorgeous. 14.47 grams. This is sterling with a gold wash or a vermeil. Could be a vermeil. These are gorgeous. Look at the old stones in there. This is large. This is approximately 3.5 inches long from here to here. About 3.5 inches. Yes, Gail got it. Yes. And that was actually Tasco. Can you believe it? Uh-oh. Shoot, there's a stone missing out of this. Never mind. Stone missing. Darn it. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. Such a good brooch, too. Here we go. We've got a jadeite glass necklace. It is 23 inches long, jadeite glass necklace with an amazing clasp. Get it to put, it's a push clasp. Look at this. Hi, Mia. This is the clasp, little flower, jadeite glass. This is fantastic. The rosary didn't sell. I can redo the rosary if Barb wants to see the rosary. Okay, there's the clasp. 23 inches long. Beautiful single strand jadeite glass. Starting bid on this, we'll do 28. And the clasp is really pretty, so you can always wear the clasp on the side if you wanted to, or in the center. I would do it on the side because it just kind of lays a little bit better. $28 on the 23-inch jadeite glass necklace. Yes, all the pretties are here. Oh my gosh, I loved it. I loved it, Robert. Okay, we're going to pass on that. I know it's a beautiful color. Have you ever been there, Robert? I know, the clasp. Okay. This is a vintage bracelet. I believe Suzanne made this bracelet. It comes in at 7.25. Yes, if you ever get to Grand Rapids, definitely check it out. I believe Suzanne made this bracelet. It comes in at 7.25. Suzanne is a very talented bead artist. And what she would do is to, take vintage glass beads and clasps and make her own jewelry. This comes in, don't mind my pen marks. This comes in at 7.25. Look at the clasp on this. Amazing. And she did graduated crystal beads, Austrian crystal beads all the way around. So she graduated them. 4 strands of this. And it is a push clasp. Push clasp. 4 strand. 7.25 inch bracelet. This is gorgeous. I know. I know. And that clasp is like everything. This clasp is everything. And it's in perfect conditions. The clasp works great. Starting bid on this, $45. You will never see another one like it. Oh, exactly. Exactly. This is not easy to do, not with attaching those to the clasp. It takes talent. Okay, we'll pass on it. If you guys have requests, just let me know what you want to see. I have another box of consignment I can dig through too. This is a plain sterling. Oh no, this one belongs in the other box. Never mind. Oops. Sterling hoop earrings. Just really simple, elongated sterling hoops. Something simple and different. We're going to do a starting bid on these of $28. Elongated sterling hoop earrings. I just need 6 more thumbs up and we'll do a giveaway, you guys. We'll be on for another hour. Okay, pass on those. Okay, amethyst and CZ earrings. These are really pretty amethyst, real amethyst CZ earrings. Great for the holidays. Nice and fancy. Those are true amethysts. And these are going to be a starting bid at $38. $38. Those are real amethysts. Dangle. CZ. Super pretty. Super pretty. No? Not interested? Okay. Let me look over here. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just see. I have another box here. Oh, never mind. That's mine. I thought that was consignment, but it's mine. Never mind. I thought that was, I guess this is all that I have left of her consignment. Okay. That's better than I thought. Okay. Here's an adorable little brooch. Enamel and rhinestone. Cute little brooch. We'll do a starting bid on this of $15. This is the back. Riveted prong set. Probably 1940s. Okay. You guys want to talk about anything? I don't know if you guys are interested in any more jewelry, but you guys want to talk about anything? Any questions for me? You guys have questions for me? Want to talk about any type of jewelry, or you have any questions for me about anything in particular? I'm an open book. You can talk to me about anything. I'm willing to talk about anything. I'll spill the beans. Talk to me about anything. You name it, I'll talk about it. We have 44 people here. Somebody's got to have a question for me. Oh, Francis. Francis. I just set that aside. What did I do with it? There it is. Okay. I'll send that to Merche. Absolutely. Going once, going twice. Sold to Francis to send to Merche. You got it. I've got a little stack from Merche already. Absolutely. Absolutely. Perfect. Okay. This is a sterling silver true art brooch. Look at the glass bullets that are in there. This is a sterling silver true art flower brooch. That's what it would look like on. Isn't that cool? Put it on like that. See it on something solid. Sterling silver true art brooch. Little red glass, dark red glass bullets. It weighs 19 grams. Starting bid on this, $55. This is from the 1930s. It's marked. Sterling silver, true art sterling. All right. Those of you guys who are channel members here that missed the Zoom call last night, we had a fun little Zoom call. We had Sarah K come on and we talked about something totally other than jewelry. We talked about our dogs, talked about behavior and all of that. That was kind of fun. And then we also talked about things that we collect other than jewelry, things that we hoard and collect other than jewelry. And that was kind of a fun thing. So those of you guys who are not channel members, that is a perk that we have every other Monday. We do Zoom calls where we can all talk face to face, and we talk about all kinds of different subjects. Mostly it is jewelry related, but sometimes it's not. But we've had like Jen from Jen's Gems on there talking about gemstones. We had Kirsten from Kirsten Red Resale on there talking and teaching us about Tasco jewelry. We had Sunshine Amberzina Marzena on there teaching us about amber one time. I've done talks about costume jewelry because that's my background. And we talked about vintage jewelry identification and counterfeit jewelry, how to identify vintage counterfeit jewelry. So all kinds of fun topics. So that's something, if you are not a channel member of my channel, that is something to definitely look into if you wanted to. Yeah, I know, White Feather. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. And I'm always up for suggestions. Sometimes I can't, there's certain people that aren't able to, be guest speakers, but if I have topic ideas, I can sometimes find alternate people. So yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun. And so I do try to have some really good benefits for my channel members. So definitely something to think about if you ever want to become a channel member. It starts at $4.99 a month. It goes to $24.99 a month. And that's if you want to get a 15% off discount on everything you purchase except consignment. Consignment, I can't offer discounts. But on all of my live sales or video, channel members get the option to pre-purchase. And so if you want to buy off a video, you can get discounts on that too if you were a channel member. So something to think about if you like purchasing from me. You can definitely save money. Most channel members that are at that level do save a lot of money. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So something to think about. But yeah, and you also get access to my phone number if you ever have questions or want me to look at a piece of jewelry. I know a lot of people do take advantage of that and want to show me something that they picked up and want my input on it and that kind of thing. So it's something to think about. Check out this agate, sterling silver wire wrapped agate. That's really cool. $28 on that. But like I said, I'm an open book, and if you guys ever have questions, even if you're not a channel member and you want to email me questions, I'm always happy to answer questions. I never mind taking the time to answer your questions, sometimes it might take me a few hours or a day to get back to you, but I always do my best to get back to you in a timely manner. Ashley, 28. Thank you, Ashley. If anybody else wants to come in at 29. Going once, going twice. Sold to Ashley. I do my best to make you guys happy, to offer some good benefits and all of that to you guys. So, let's see. See if all these marcasites are here. You're welcome, Ashley. Oh, missing marcasites in that one. This is a pretty pendant. Is this sparse? It looks like a barse. No, it doesn't say it's sparse, but it's pretty. It looks like barse. It's 1.5 inches long. We'll do 28 on this one too. Possibly coral. Not sure. Hi, 710. Welcome in. Possibly coral. Let me put this on a torque. It might look better on a torque. Yay, Juice Messin. I'm so happy. Boy, it took you a while to get it. Jeez, Pete. I hate our mail sometimes. 28 on this pendant. This is a pretty, pretty pendant. Oh, I'm so glad. So I believe that could be coral on the inside. Not 100%, but it looks like it to me. It's sterling silver. Beautiful piece. Shell Bell. Thank you, Shell Bell. Looking for 29 if anybody else is interested. All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Shell Bell. Thank you, Shell Bell. Okay, this is just a little baby pendant. It is sterling and turquoise. Not much sterling on here, but a nice bigger chunk of turquoise. It's only about an inch. I'm gonna do a starting bid on this of 25. This is what it looks like. Come on. Nice matrix in this turquoise, if I can get it to focus. Nice matrix on that. Let's see if I can get it on here. Oh, I can't. Maybe it'll focus better on the black. There we go. So 25 on this little pendant. It's really pretty. Let's see if I turn this off. A little bit less glare. Be pretty on a little chain or something. Two more thumbs up. I'll do a giveaway, guys. Two more. This might be Heidi Dose. Maybe. No. Where's this nice costume? Nikki Butler. This is Nikki Butler. It's Ruby. What does it say? India. Nikki Butler. Well, this is interesting. This is Nikki Butler. This test is ruby. This is not marked as any particular type of metal. So Nikki Butler costume, but that's test is ruby. It is a size 9. It's a size 9. Super pretty. Size 9, but you do have a large, I guess like, whatever you call this here. I don't know. I'm blanking. So it's going to fit maybe closer to a 9.5 or so. Super pretty. I'm going to do a starting bid on this of $50. That's a giant ruby on there. Beautiful Nikki Butler ring. I don't know anything about Nikki Butler costume. Let's look it up. You guys ever heard Nikki Butler costume? Anybody? Anyone? Anyone? Nikki Butler costume? Yeah, me either. Costume ring. Yeah. Oh, I found it. It says red corundum. Is corundum a stone? It's a little less on. Huh. Let's run this again at 40. Because this is less on Etsy. Oh, hi, Paula. Welcome in. Are all corundum. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. All right. Well, let's run this at 40. It's basically what they call raw ruby. Oh, nice. Okay. Thank you. Is it still sold? I know it used to be on JTV. Is it still sold on HSN? Oh, wait, Nikki Butler. No, I'm thinking of Sarda. Starting bid 40 on this. Anybody? Big ol' raw ruby costume ring. Nikki Butler. Nope. Okay. Let's pass on that. Okay. Let's do a giveaway. Anybody want to do a giveaway? Let's do a giveaway. We're going to give away a bracelet. One of my bracelets. Okay. Giveaway bracelet. Now I'm going to do a rose quartz and amethyst bracelet giveaway. This is a size 7. If you need something smaller or larger, I can adjust it. But this is a size 7. I normally start these at $30. And we're going to give one away. Okay? So, for the giveaway, I am going to do okay, it's going to be, you've got to name a gemstone or semi-precious stone, but you got to name the stone and the color of it. Okay? So the color and the stone, semi-precious or precious. Okay? So on your mark, get set, go. Color and stone. Sunray's covering all our bases there. Nope. Oh, I might have to end early. I may be ending after this giveaway. Nope, no. Oh, you guys might not get it. See, you haven't even guessed the stone. It's something I made a bracelet of not that long ago. For those of you guys who buy my bracelets. And it is blue. I'll give you the color. It's blue. Hi, Martha. Ashley got it. Blue goldstone. Yes, blue goldstone. Ashley, congratulations. All right, so you're going to win this pink quartz and amethyst bracelet. Congratulations. And you guys, I am going to have to end right now because my lawn guy is here and he's going to make a ton of noise. And so unfortunately, I am going to have to end right here. And because he's going to be all around, I've got windows really close to me, and he's going to be doing the leaves right around my windows. So I am going to have to end right here. I am so sorry. But I will be back on tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern. You're going to see a lot of the pieces from the video on Sunday. And then I will be back on Saturday night. And that'll be a whole, I should have some new pieces on Saturday. But everybody, like I said, please say a quick prayer for Angel. Hopefully everything at her doctor's appointment, her vet appointment tomorrow will go well, because she is not feeling well today or yesterday. And so please take a quick prayer. Take a moment to say a prayer for her. I really I would appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry, Jane. I've got to end because my lawn guy just got here and he's going to be doing leaves. He's going to be really, really loud. So, all right. Love you all so much. In a half an hour, Jen is going to be on. So everybody go see Jen at Jen's Gems, okay? Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you all so much. I'll be sending invoices out. This is consignment. So anybody who gets the invoice, I do appreciate you paying that quickly because I do need to pay my consigners. So thank you all so much. I love you all. Good night or good night. Have a good rest of your day. I'm used to doing night shows. All right. Bye, you guys. Bye. See you later.